Welcome to Yoga Level 1, sponsored by Solaris Rehab. I'm so happy you're here with us today. This is going to be a wonderful, relaxing, invigorating class. So let's get started. We're going to begin with some breathing. So we're going to do some deep breathing into the belly, and then we're going to do a breathing technique called the 4-part breath. So let's start with some deep breathing. So we're going to inhale all the way into the belly. Belly expands, exhaling back out. So inhaling into the belly, exhaling back out. Inhaling all the way into the belly, filling that belly up. Exhaling back out. One last deep breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. We're going to do the 4-part breath. This is an inhale, a hold, exhale, hold out. This is for clearing the mind and getting ready for yoga. So inhaling into the belly. Hold the breath. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last time, hold out. And inhale and breathe naturally. Very good. Okay, so we're going to start by bringing the right hand to your right side. Left arm's going to come up and over. Stretching out your left side, taking a deep breath. And the left arm comes up, right arm comes up and over. Stretch out those ribs. Back up, let's do the other side. Right hand's down, left arm's up. And left arm's down, right arm's up. Stretch those ribs, take a breath. Coming back to center. We'll bring the arms around front. We're going to interlace, go up to the sky, look all the way up. Stretch your back, breathe. Bring the arms down. We'll bring the hands around back and interlace. This time we're looking up to the sky. Hands are coming towards the mat. Breathing. Get that stretch right in the shoulders. One more deep breath. Good job. Coming back to the center. Let's bring the arms around front. We're going to cross and come up. And then open down. So we're going to cross, inhaling on the way up. We're going to exhale down. Good job. 2 more times. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last time, really feel your hands. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Let's work on the neck. We'll bring the head forward. We're going to stretch the back of the neck and breathe. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder and take a breath. Bring the head back. And left ear to left shoulder. Taking a breath. Make sure your belly is nice and relaxed. And then drop the head forward. And we'll start a nice big circle at your own pace. Really feeling all the muscles in the neck. You might hear some creaks and crackles. That's perfectly normal. Keep breathing. Let's go back the opposite direction. And then we're going to come up to center and take a breath. Good. Let's work the shoulders for a minute. The shoulders are going to come forward, up to the ears, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back. This time we're going to pull the shoulder blades together. Inhale and hold. Get a good stretch back there. Inhale. And release. Good. 2 more times. Forward, up, back, together. Inhale and hold. And exhale. I'm going to do one more like that. So forward, up, back, and together. Inhale and hold. And exhale. Good. Let's make our way down on the mat. We're going to come into Sphinx position. So we've got our elbows right under the shoulders, knees, legs are straight. The head can be looking down if your neck feels a little funny. If your neck is okay, we're going to look up. And this is actually a perfect time to say that, as with anything in yoga, just do what feels good. So if anything doesn't feel right for your body, just back off. But we're bringing the head up right now so that we're making a little compression in the lower back, stretching out that lower back. So breathing, exhaling. Let's take one more deep breath. Good. Let's bring the right or both hands down. Coming up on the knees, we're going to sit all the way back towards the heels. Stretching out the whole back. Take a deep breath here. And then coming up into a table. Take a breath. Get situated, get nice and solid. We're going to stretch the spine, get a little flexibility in the spine, and then we're going to do some balance here. So inhaling to a rounded back. Exhaling to an arch back. Inhaling round. Exhaling arch. Inhaling round. Exhaling arch. And last time. Inhaling round. Exhaling arch. Very good. We're going to do a little balance. So bringing the right hand up. We're going to scoot that left leg back. You're still touching the floor. When you feel nice and solid, that's when you're going to bring your left foot up off the floor. And you're going to focus on your core. So strengthen that core, all those abdominal muscles. Breathe. come back down. We're going to sit back for a moment. Release in the back. And then coming back up. Bringing the left hand up. And the right foot scoots back. When you feel nice and solid, bringing that foot off the ground and taking a breath. Focus on your core. One more breath. And coming down, sitting back. And coming on up, forward. All right, we're going to make our way up to the front of the mat. And we're going to start off by bringing the hands all the way up to the sky. Stretching the spine up. And then folding forward, release in the back. Get a nice stretch here. And rolling on up. We're going to come up. This time we're going to do a little tiny back bend at the top of the back. So just leaning back. Top of the back. And then folding forward. And take a breath. And rolling all the way up. All right, we're going to do some nice sun salutations. So we're going to inhale to prayer position. We're going to exhale the wrist down. And inhale on up and do our little back bend. And then exhale forward. Bringing the hands down flat to the mat. Right foot's going to go all the way back. We're in a low lunge and we're going to look up. And then we're going to bring that left foot back into a plank. Take a breath. And you can either do a chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, and a little push. Take a breath. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hips up to the sky. The head drops between the arms, and we take a breath here. Exhale. We're going to take a big step forward with the right foot into a low lunge. And we'll look up to the sky. Exhaling. Then we'll bring that left foot to meet the right foot. And we'll come all the way up and stretch the back again. And release the arms. Good. That was the first of two. So we're going to do the other side. We're going to do the left leg now. So we're going to inhale the prayer. Exhale the wrist down. Inhaling up, gentle back bend. Exhaling forward, hands come down flat, left foot goes back, and we look up to the sky. Good. And right foot goes back, we're in plank, take a breath. And then knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, little push. And we're going to push back, bringing the hips up to the sky. Head drops between the arms. Take a breath here. Good. The left foot comes forward into a low lunge. Looking up to the sky. And then the right foot comes up to the left. We're going to roll all the way up and stretch the back. Good. In level 2, we do, 2, 3, 4 rounds of this. That was one round with the both sides. In level 2, we'll do, many more sun salutations, but that's a great start for level 1. We're going to come to the side of the mat. And we'll do a warrior. So right foot's going to the right. Left toes are coming forward. Arms are up, and we're going to bend that right knee. Good balance. Take a breath. And we'll release the arms, bringing the feet back around. Left foot goes to the left, right toes come forward, arms go up. We're going to bend that left knee and look over the left hand. Take a breath. And then come back up. Let's do a couple of modifications of those. So starting out same, right foot goes to the right, arms come up, we bend the knee, look over the right hand. This time we're going to take the right forearm, bring it down to the right thigh. The left arm's going to go up and over. We're going to stretch that whole left side. Take a breath. One more breath. And coming back up. Nice. Okay, left foot's going to the left, right knee's forward, arms are up, bending the knee. This time the left forearm comes to the left thigh, right arm's up and over. Take a breath. And coming back up. Going to do a nice stretch for the back of the legs and the shoulders. Make sure you're nice and solid on your feet because we're going to bend forward here. So we're going to bring the arms around back. If you have any shoulder problems, any shoulder injuries, you can have your hands on your hips. It's totally fine. Otherwise, we're going to inhale, come forward, bringing the hands towards the sky. Take a breath. Really feel sensations in your legs. Connect your mind to your body. Breathe. Focus on those sensations. Take one more breath. Roll back up. Good. Okay. We're going to come down on the mat. Do a couple of things. We're going to work on the hamstrings. We're going to do some things for your legs, and we're going to do something for a routine for your back, and then we will finish up. All right, so we have the hands on the legs. We're going to slide forward and just breathe here for a moment. So we're not gripping anything. We're just warming up the legs. And then we'll come up to a straight back. We're going to do the same thing, but this time when you get to the furthest point, grab on. So you can be grabbing onto your calves, your ankles, the side of your foot, but don't grab the toes. So we're going to inhale, slide forward, grabbing onto wherever you get to just get a slightly deeper stretch. And breathe. Really focus on the sensations in the legs. Connect the body and the brain. Breathe. And then come up to a nice straight back. Good. Let's bring the right foot to the left side. We're going to inhale and slide forward. Warm up that leg a little bit more. And coming up, we're going to do the same thing, but grab on. And coming up to a straight back. Let's switch legs. Sliding forward on the right leg. Really noticing any sensations there. coming up. We'll do the same thing. We'll slide forward, grab on to the furthest point, breathe. And up to a straight back. We're bringing the feet together and taking a breath. It's okay if your knees are up here, down here. It doesn't really matter where the knees are because what we're focusing on are the muscles on the inside of the legs. So wherever your knees are is fine. Just take a breath. A couple of breaths here. Good. Let's bring the legs out straight. We're going to lie down for a moment. And then bringing the knees into the chest and hugging them. And then dropping the feet flat to the floor. Hands are by your sides. We're going to do a little bridge. So we're on an inhale, we'll bring the hips up and bring the hands underneath and interlace. So inhaling the hips up to the sky. Hands come underneath, interlace, knees come together. And back down and release. Take a deep breath. And we're going to drop the knees to the right side. Drop the knees to the left side. And then kind of windshield wiper back and forth, rolling the back and spine. Just stretching out any stress that's still in there. And finally taking one last deep breath, coming to center. And making our way back up to a seated position. So I invite you to lie down after this and take a good 5 to 10 minutes to let your body incorporate all the movement. That's called Shavasana. And it's very healthy for the body to incorporate all the movements. So for today, I'm going to be signing off and thanking you so much for being with us, being part of this class, and for supporting Solaris Rehab. I'm Jiva Salerno. Thank you for being with us.